Wiggy time on the fly. What's up, everybody? Sean Wiggins here alongside myself, Ref Hansen. Don Montoya. Here he comes, the dirty one himself, coming out with Maryland Championship Wrestling's own Candie. I knew that. She was in WEW. She did the indies for a little while. She got around. No, I really don't know if she got around, but she got around on the indies. This is Dirty Don, the guy who trained me. He's essentially solely responsible. I'm going to talk over his promo here. So yeah, there's Candie. I think this might have been her only time in Jersey All Pro. She might have, that's the only time I remember. Maybe she was there before. Goof Ref Hansen, and by the way, in the ring, big goof, is sitting on the top rope right now. So to every referee watching this out there, don't be dumb like a year and a half in the industry there, Ref Hansen, who, even though I was kind of a gimmicked ref at that time, they were, Jersey All Pros trying to capitalize on the Bill Alfonso thing, had me be like gay and goofy. Still, don't do it. And there I am. What the hell am I going to say here? I was trying to remember what I said to her right there. But I was, supposed to be a goof, but you're a goof if you act like a goof. You're not getting paid enough for it. But it's okay. Jersey All Pro didn't know. They had a lot of bad ideas. They had some good ideas, but they had a lot of bad ones too. It's why they're not not running the shows anymore. Don Montoya making friends with the Philadelphia crowd. Oh, Dom had his frickin' Mort, I said it right the first time, had his head shaved. I didn't notice it there. He always had his head shaved, but he looks like really bald there. There's another Modtron Productions. Holla at your boys. Don Montoya. Can we even hear what he's saying? I doubt it. Told you. Can't hear a word he's saying. Anyway, funny that I would put this up. There's that sweet Jersey All Pro graphic. Looks good. You know, for 2001 independence, it's pretty impressive. You know, the budgets are low and looks good. And Modtron did an outstanding job, as always. And, you know, they, God, how long are they going to sit on this graphic for? Right? Maybe it might be a little too long. How about just a quick, bang. And I wanted to put this match up for that reason right there. There is Indie Dick, Billy the Highlight Reil, the greatest professional wrestler of all time, coming to the ring with Katarina Heiss, who even back then every chick wore leather. That's why I love the 2000s, the 21st century. Billy Reil playing a baby face, where quite the difference. In the locker room, he was playing the heel. So yeah, did a pretty good job of it. Probably one of the biggest heels of all time in the locker room. There's Candie. Wow, that's a great camera shot. She got in the way of the camera shot. Modtron's trying to film the ring right there, but Candie probably just like video bombed him. So Billy Reil in his 2001 disco shirt, the club shirt that we all had. I had like 5 of them. I still have a couple. Which is like every wrestler wore to the ring back then. Jericho wore them in '99 in his Raw debut, and then wore them for even to this day, wore them forever. Everybody copied him on the indies. Like literally one guy on every show would copy him. Where's my cousin Tara? Far right there. And Stephanie, my ex-girlfriend's sister. Loved her. And there's Tara again. Yeah, they were buddies on this trip. And there's Katarina Heiss. Hey, you doing, darling? I think that was I saw her again in WXW, like all through 2001. I don't even, let me catch it. Billy Reil, I never want to put him over. I'm not going to be doing much of it in this video. Probably the best shape he's ever been in right here. And that's, tells you all you need to know. Anyway, Katarina Heiss, I saw her through WXW up and through 2002, and then I never saw her again. See, look at me climbing the fucking rope like an idiot, but no one smartened me up. No one said, hey, you're good. Try to be better. But it's all right. I learned how to get better eventually. And God, I'm acting like a goof. And I really only did that huge goof shit at JAP. Because it's kind of my gimmick. Billy Reil now. Don Montoya. Hook up. I was just going to say something about Billy Reil before. Oh, yeah, Dick. Shit. At this time, I was pretty like soup to ref this match because Don Montoya to me was an indie name. He really, he got around. And Billy Reil, I'm like, oh, this guy's pretty good. I didn't know back then. I didn't know Billy Reil the guy. I just knew him. We were friends most of our lives, but just I don't know. There's too much to go through. But anyway, I was very excited to ref this match at that time. I really was. I was like, wow, cool. I got a big match with Montoya and Billy Reil. This should be good. And at that time, me and the referee, Paul Turner, would just alternate matches. Or, I'll get this guy this time, you get him next time. Or you take this one, I'll take this one. Oh, he had that I'm so cool, I shout out my own name during sex shirt. It was on the the Seaside Heights boardwalk for years. I never bought it. Montoya and Billy Reil do a lot of talking, which is all right because on this show you're going to see, there's so many spots, big spot fest. This tag match there's a different. They're just doing it a little different. This one. Don Montoya was a heel in Jersey All Pro, but the fans kind of turned him face. Fans wanted to cheer him because Montoya could be funny on the mic. He really could. And then one day, you close your eyes, he's gone from JP and never came back. Did his own thing on the Indies forever. But, he's been places. See, Montoya, his stuff was good. His wrestling was good. His ideas were good. The only thing that sucked for him was his body. Like, he can never get his body right. He can never get big enough, I mean, muscle-wise, anyway. He was a barrel ass for years, and then he lost all the weight. I was so proud of him. I was like, dude, you lost so much fucking weight. Me and him were pretty good friends for a while. Not that we're not anymore. There's nothing to do with that, but we were pretty good friends on the Indies. And then he, I'd love for him to comment on here why, you get burned out. Like, I'm never around anymore. But guys two or three guys might wonder where I am. I just don't do this anymore. See, I'm trying to zoom in on a fan right there who would have signed, but Candie's, her tits keep getting in the way. The Valleys actually did pretty good in this match. Katarina Heiss was very, very animated. I actually liked her a lot as a valet. I did. Again, she just didn't have the look. Didn't have the look they were looking for. Didn't have it. Don't want it. Never mind. It's so weird. Wrestling is so fucking weird. Sorry I'm cursing all through this thing, but pro wrestling, telling somebody how to succeed, you're wasting your own breath. There's JT Jobber in the crowd, far left, sitting next to Rampage Martinez. Maybe JP didn't draw as much as we thought back then. Actually, this was a pretty big house. And then the numbers just dwindled after this when they wouldn't bring in Sandman and Sabu anymore. And no ECW guys. Fair wrestling by these two. I'm not putting it over enough, It's not Bret Hart, Mr. Perfect. Really, what is? See, that's why I hate the head scissor takedown, too. It's because if you don't time it perfect, you get that pause and kind of looks, meh. Dirty Don Montoya has watched videos on here, so he is going to watch this one. Yes, I had that Lawler match. I watched that match with me, you and Lawler. Well, you and Lawler, and I was in it as well. 7,000 times. Ooh, double misting leg lariats. I like that. Like 1 billion times. And I haven't watched it in about 15 years since, so I wanted to put it up and enjoy it again. These tapes have just been sitting, just sitting in boxes. And one day the video cassette's going to be destroyed and no one's going to know what was on it. But the internet has a chance to live forever. So, you know what? Now I'm putting it on another medium. Let the world see these tapes, man. We all had the frickin' time of our lives. We really did. What did I make per show here? I think I made $50 a show in Philly. JP always made 50, 60, 100, 60, 50, 100, 50, 60, 50, 50, 60, 100, 35, 60. So, I mean, there's no money on the indies. These guys there's some indie companies out there. Remember Beyond Wrestling? Are they still in business? If anyone watching this, if you know of Beyond, they were paying guys who didn't deserve it, didn't deserve an inkling, $300 and $400 each. Just like, what are you doing? That's just, you don't have the money to spend. But whatever. I mean, That's why some companies fail. I mean, that's why JP stayed in business so long. Even though towards the end, Jersey All Pro Wrestling would have the 18th anniversary show, the 19th anniversary show, and literally, dude, the last show you ran was the anniversary show. So how can you keep having an anniversary when the only shows you run are anniversary shows? But that's besides the point. Jersey All Pro Wrestling, I'll say it forever. They were my home. They were my wife, my wrestling wife, my life wife. I was there from 1999, I'll say 2000, until 2012. You know, I miss it so fucking bad. I miss it so bad. Montoya and Reil having a pretty good match here, and I'm ignoring it. I'm not ignoring it. Billy Reil, I am ignoring you. Montoya, I'm not ignoring you. Fist drop? There it is. No, leg drop. I'm surprised Billy Reil sold it, because this show is pretty close to his house. Now, I think, and Don Montoya, if you're watching, you can back me up on this. I think the ECW arena, Swanson and Rittner it is, I think that's a block away from where Billy Reil chased down 3 robbers in only his boxers and tackled them and took the purse that they stole back from the woman and returned it. He was a hero wearing nothing but boxers. I think it was a block from here. Billy Reil would tell us he made out with Britney Spears backstage at the Spectrum. Yeah, that was a story I heard too. I mean, look at Nessie. This is what I'm talking about. Candie's choking out Billy Reil. Where's Katarina Heiss? You shouldn't be arguing with the ref. Yeah, Billy Reil told all sorts of stories. I wonder if any of them are really true. We'll never know because nobody talks to him anymore. Well, Nick Burke. Nick Burke is his favorite wrestler. That's one thing I knew. Billy Reil's favorite wrestler was Nick Burke. There's into the corner. There's a nice lariat. I like saying lariat, not clothesline. Actually, you can only call it a lariat if it's like Stan Hansen or Bradshaw. You know, if Bradshaw was a nicer guy in the back, guys would probably talk about his talent more. He went from, mid-card heel to tag team baby for heel, tag team baby face, tag team heel with blackjacks, this and that. And then, APA become huge. They were first like demons with the ministry, and then they had the APA, which is brilliant. And then he becomes a main event heel as JBL. Like, it's just, his career is one of the most impressive. It really is. When you really look at it. Billy Reil, several elbows now. It's this late in the match. It's got to be taking a toll on Dirty Don. No. I forget who wins this match. Is it double DQ or something? The Bubba Bomb. I love that move. Even though the guy giving it should sell it too. Makes a nice sound. Don Montoya with a camel clutch Nelson. Is that what that would be called? A full camel clutch Nelson? See, that's a finish. Someone should use that today. Maybe someone does. I don't know because I don't watch, but someone should use that today. Dirty Don Montoya. And that's the other thing that held him back. He had swishy pants and a t-shirt. Oh, I could do my t-shirt bit from my last upload. Kevin Sullivan said it. He said, name me a guy who drew money wearing a t-shirt other than Mick Foley. And you really got to think about it. I mean, Kevin Owens, you want to put him there? I can't put him there because WWE is coming to see the show. It's, Disney on Ice. It's no longer, where you got to draw. Chair got brought in. And this is great that I didn't do the DQ because no one really used it yet. See, that's technically not using it. I'll allow that. You refs out there, if they do a speezot like that, it's okay. But right there, Montoya uses the chair, and I'm pointing to my friggin' earpiece because Jersey All Pro tried to use earpieces that didn't work. It was a good idea on paper, but wasn't working here. We're going to do a little arguing here. I forget what the hell happens. Montoya, what happens? Actually, you're not going to see it till you watch the whole thing, and we're not even communicating because I don't have you, on the phone. So, we gave Billy Reil ample time to gig. What do you do with the gig? Maybe it was a no DQ match. I don't fucking remember. Kat, you're watching this. Do you remember? Not Katarina Heiss, Kat. Actually, Katarina Heiss, maybe you'll remember. I'm sure, and this is the other reason I want to put every friggin' match up now that I have, especially on video cassette. They'll be gone one day, but the whole thing is, man, an indie guy out there who I knew I liked might want to look up a match that he wrestled in on YouTube because he lost all his tapes, lost all his DVDs, whatever. Now you can, you know. That's why you watch that 5-second ad on YouTube. It sucks. You gotta friggin' sit through that ad. Oh, his head came up a little bit. I don't mind them making money off it because YouTube allows us to share our memories and share some good stuff. I'm a fan of it. So I'm all about the tube. Montoya Snapmare into a, oh my God. That was on the head. That actually looked good. And that move doesn't always look good. Somersault plancha, is that what that would be? Technically, yeah. I call it the roly doobie ooby, but that doesn't make any sense. So Katarina Heiss, is that a, wow, she wore a leather vest in that building. More power to her. Leather pants and a leather vest. I like the look, of course, but in that, oh, no, this is in February. So actually that building, but man, that building in the summer, good Lord. Until it was purchased, Jesus Christ. Here I come out and, well, I'm probably giving him time cues. Montoya sends Reil into the guardrail. It had enough momentum for Reil to catch the rail, leap over it, and bump. Wow, he is bleeding bad here. Put him out to pasture. Billy Reil, the human highlight. The only man in the history of professional wrestling to be signed by all three major companies at once. WWF, WCW, and ECW. They were all looking at him. So which one did you go with? The panty drop elbow master is my favorite. See, this is why I want to put all these tapes up now. That tape jumped a little bit. You know, I don't want to lose all this stuff. Man, February 2001, I loved my life, man. Ooh, no water in the pool. That ring had a nice bounce. Yeah, February 2001. This was friggin' sweet. Giants just got annihilated in the Super Bowl, but like life was good back then. Had a good job, had a good girlfriend, living situation was fine. I was making some money, time off, start going to the gym. Bam, bam, bam. Billy Reil, the titty twist into the punch. That was Billy Reil's best move, was a titty twist. He perfected that the best. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, you know, where is he going? Ooh, this is the comeback. See, Montoya probably called most of this. But Montoya probably called 90% of it. Like, Billy Reil might have thrown in a 10% that worked. But Montoya definitely pieced this together. It's Billy Reil getting fire. He's doing his comeback. I mean, the people don't give a shit. But, you know, Billy Reil's doing his job. And for once, not the pipe. Ooh, nice top elbow. Top rope. Yeah, I can talk. Oogum boogum. Top rope elbow. And that, no, now he is he is wearing the crimson mask. What do I do? Do I count? Oh, yeah, it's it. Guess I gotta. Oh. My falsies weren't great back then. They were better. They got better, I mean. I thought I was one of the best false finish refs in the industry. Brian Hebner was also excellent. Kyoto's phenomenal. Finnegan's the shits. I love you, John Finnegan. John Finnegan, you're not watching this, but if you were, I just want to tell you I love you. Go Fightins. At the time of this filming, the Phillies just got swept by the Cubs, which is about as putrid as you can get. Billy, ooh, look at this. I'm going to put you over. That looked good. Double jump double jump plancha to the outside. See, I was just sitting there saying before, oh, yeah, these guys are doing a lot of talking in this match. It's okay. You're going to see everything. And now they're literally doing everything. So, you know, yeah. I thought they weren't going to be doing much in this match, but I was wrong. This is a pretty damn good match. This might be Billy Reil's best match. And by the way, Billy Reil, you dick, you douche nozzle. Timing not great on that one, but whatever. Billy Reil's probably only popular now because of me. I have the most Amadistra. I love that move. There's probably more Billy Reil uploads by me than anybody in the world. But the only reason I'm putting them up is because I'm in them. Ha! Oh, and you too, Montoya. Double reverse. See, his idea is right, but like Montoya's speed was just he's got to be faster. You know, you got to be faster. Double line. Love this move. Hate it as a ref sometimes. Some guys, like old school guys, were smart, want you to count. New school guys don't want you to count. Everyone changes their thing. Candie's in the ring. Oh, no. I always keep wanting to call her Daisy. And what? Don't do it. Do not. Oh, good. This is what this was about. Oh, my God. And he's going to get it. Reil puts his tongue out. Oh, I thought she really did sit on it. Oh, and a Katarina moonsault. Nice. That was a nice moonsault, too. And I hate intergender stuff. Here we go. We're having it, baby. Yeah, cat fight. Cat fight. I'm trying to break it up. I should have gotten in the middle of that. Yeah, I would have showed him. There's that cat fight on the girls go out. This was well done, whoever called this. No, not Timothy Will and Stephen Dunn. Like, well perfected. Now we're getting into it. We're in the home stretch. Billy Reil, where is he finding this energy? I know, drugs. Oh, went for Harirana. Didn't quite work out. That can happen. No. I think Reil told him to cover him. Wow, really? You know, just when I want to crap on you, you do a couple things that impress. Tornado DDT. Wow, 22 minutes in here. These two guys are putting on a show. Wow, I don't remember this match being this good. Or being this long, or them doing this much stuff. I'm glad I'm uploading this, baby. Watch, I run out of battery. Oh no, Montoya caught him, and that's... Oh, ow. He landed on his ass. He didn't even protect himself. 3, nice. It's a finish. God damn, Reil. No wonder why you did drugs. You friggin' just broke your tailbone. Just landed right on your ass. All right, well, for Shawn Miggins, I'm ref. I mean, for Sean Miggins, I'm ref. No, for Ref Hansen, I'm Sean Wiggins. I always say it backwards. I hope you enjoyed this one. Arrivederci and ciao. If there's anything you can do for me, just let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Do it all, baby. Modtron Productions, you are number one. Billy Reil, fuck you. Look at that shot. Dirty. Wow, was that really her snatch? I'm going to go back and watch it in slow-mo. Am I still on? I am still rolling. Okay, well, good night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this very underrated match. This is a good fucking match. Good job, guys, really, all around. Even though I pretty much was the best. Oh! Signing off.